I gave you warnings. You wanted proof. Tin roof shaking in a thunderstorm, black clouds hanging low. The cold wind moving through the pines like something ought to know. I was raised where a man's word still carried its own weight, where respect was earned slowly and betrayal sealed your fate. I gave people second chances, sometimes even three, always hoping they'd become who they claimed to be. But every mile taught lessons, every scar left a sign. Some people only see a boundary as another line to climb. I stayed calm through the pressure, stayed quiet through the heat, trying hard to keep the darkness buried underneath. One more lie, one more shove, one more reason not to trust, one more warning gone ignored like the 100 before. Welcome to my bad side, where old wounds stay alive, where broken trust still burns long after the goodbye. Welcome to my bad side, you push beyond the line. Now you're meeting the version I worked years to keep inside. Welcome to my bad side, you should have recognized every warning came before you arrived here tonight. Watch loyalty disappear like smoke above the trees. Watch good people change colors with a little bit of greed. Watch promises sink slowly like stones in a riverbed. Watch friendships die quietly without a word being said. Still I stayed composed, still I bit my tongue, still I carried burdens that weren't mine to overcome. 'Cause strength ain't losing control, strength is keeping it contained. When every reason in the world says let it off the chain. But pressure builds in silence, and silence builds with time. And every ounce of disrespect starts adding to the climb. One more crack, one more strain, one more drop before the rain, one more bridge burning bright, right here tonight. Welcome to my bad side, where old wounds stay alive, where broken trust still burns long after the goodbye. Welcome to my bad side, you push beyond the line. Now you're meeting the version I worked years to keep inside. Welcome to my bad side, you should have recognized every warning came before you arrived here tonight. You thought patience was weakness. That was your mistake. Bad side, you kept pushing all this time. Bad side, now the truth ain't hard to find. Bad side, warning signs left behind. Bad side, welcome to it tonight. Welcome to my bad side, the place I tried to hide, the place built out of pressure and lessons time supplied. Welcome to my bad side, now the mask is gone and everything I swallowed been waiting far too long. Welcome to my bad side, that's the outlaw truth. Not everybody stays quiet forever like you assume. Welcome to my bad side, and one thing you'll discover, the calmest man in the room can become another. Everybody has a limit. You found mine. I was being respectful. You thought I was weak. I never needed attention, never needed to be loud, never needed validation from a room full of crowds. I treated people fairly, gave respect before demands, 'cause that's the way I learned it growing up around real men. But somewhere along the highway, people got it twisted wrong. Started treating self-control like it didn't make me strong. Started thinking my silence meant I wouldn't draw a line. Started acting like my patience had no ending in sight. Funny how some people see kindness as a flaw, till they finally discover what it was protecting all along. One more push, one more test, one more hand against my chest, one more line, one more break, one more damn mistake. You mistook my kindness for something it ain't. Now you're learning real fast why some lines shouldn't break. You mistook my kindness for weakness somehow. Now you're looking at a version you ain't laughing at now. You mistook my kindness. That's the truth today. You kept pushing and pushing till you pushed it away. I watch people take favors and call them obligations. Watch gratitude disappear without explanations. Watch loyalty get tested by folks who never earned it. Watch bridges catch fire by people standing on them. Still I stay respectful, still I stay composed, trying to keep peace alive down every road I chose. 'Cause chaos ain't impressive, and anger ain't a crown, but eventually even patience starts breaking down. Every warning I delivered got treated like a joke. Every boundary I built, somebody tried to provoke. One more crack, one more strain, one more drop before the rain, one more shove, one more play. Now we're here today. You mistook my kindness for something it ain't. Now you're learning real fast why some lines shouldn't break. You mistook my kindness for weakness somehow. Now you're looking at a version you ain't laughing at now. You mistook my kindness. That's the truth today. You kept pushing and pushing till you pushed it away. Being peaceful and being powerless ain't the same thing. Too kind, too long. That's what you got wrong. Too calm, too cool. Now who's playing who? Too kind, too late. Now you gotta face your fate. Too kind. Can't you see you never really knew me? You mistook my kindness. That's the outlaw truth. The strongest people often got the least to prove. You mistook my kindness, and now you understand why the calmest guy around can become a different man. You mistook my kindness. That's the lesson learned. Every warning that I gave was a bridge before it burned. You mistook my kindness, and that's where this began. The biggest mistake you made was misunderstanding who I am. Respect was the gift. You wasted it. Patience ain't forever. Neither am I. benefit of doubt more times than I should. Tried seeing the best in people, even when I knew better. Kept making room for excuses, kept letting things slide, kept telling myself maybe next time they'll get it right. But every broken promise started looking the same. Every apology sounded like a different version of blame. Every bridge I kept repairing got burned another time, till I started realizing the pattern wasn't mine. See, patience is a gift most people never earn, and eventually that gift reaches its return. One more chance, one more lie, one more reason asking why. One more warning, one more doubt. Patience running out, patience ran out. The clock hit zero. I gave you every warning, now watch the pressure show. Patience ran out, that's the truth tonight. Some people keep pushing till they run out of road to drive. Patience ran out, and you should've known. Every line you crossed was written down in stone. Funny how people notice the reaction in the end, but never seem to notice everything that happened then. They see the final chapter and act completely shocked, ignoring all the years leading up to that spot. They didn't hear the warnings, didn't hear the restraint, didn't see the self-control holding back the weight. Cause calm ain't something natural when disrespect stacks high. It's something built deliberately over years of trying. But pressure loves accumulation, and pressure keeps score. And every ounce of nonsense adds a little more. One more shove, one more strain, one more cloud before the rain. One more crack, one more out. Patience running out, patience ran out. The clock hit zero. I gave you every warning, now watch the pressure show. Patience ran out, that's the truth tonight. Some people keep pushing till they run out of road to drive. Patience ran out, and you should've known. Every line you crossed was written down in stone. I didn't change. You just reached the limit. Ran out, ran out. Too many chances handed out. Ran out, ran out. Now the truth is coming out. Ran out, ran out. Every warning counted out. Ran out. Can't you see? You kept pushing me to me. Patience ran out. That's the outlaw truth. The strongest people often got the longest fuse. Patience ran out, and that's alright, cause every bridge has limits, every day and every night. Patience ran out, now the story's clear. The version standing in front of you didn't appear this year. Patience ran out, that's the lesson learned. Sometimes the calmest fire is the one that finally burns. You weren't testing my temper, you were testing my limit. monster wasn't the problem. Keeping him asleep was. I've heard people tell stories about anger and control, like they understand the burden of carrying both, like they know what it costs to bite your tongue for years, to swallow every insult and bury every fear. See, I wasn't fighting others most of the time. I was fighting the version living behind my eyes, the one built from betrayal, the one built from scars, the one collecting every wound like tattoos on the heart. Every disrespect remembered, every false move stored, every cheap shot added to the pressure underneath the floor. One more push, one more test, one more weight upon my chest, one more crack, one more spark inside the dark. The monster wasn't the problem. Keeping him asleep was hard. You kept knocking on the door, now you're standing in the yard. The monster wasn't the problem. The warnings came before. You just kept on pushing till you opened up the door. The monster wasn't the problem. That's the truth tonight. The problem was pretending there wasn't something inside. People love provoking what they don't understand, love dancing near the fire till it leaves a mark on their hands. They see patience and composure and assume there's nothing there, never realizing self-control exists because somebody cares about what happens if it's gone, about what gets released when pressure finally overpowers the thing that keeps the peace. Cause calm ain't an accident, peace ain't free. The things a man protects every day intentionally, but protection gets expensive when respect disappears, and every year adds another brick to a wall built out of years. One more lie, one more game, one more reason things changed, one more show, one more night. Now you're seeing why the monster wasn't the problem. Keeping him asleep was hard. You kept knocking on the door. That's the truth tonight. The problem was pretending there wasn't something inside. Everybody talks about the monster, nobody talks about the cage. Monster, monster, monster. You kept knocking at the door. Monster, monster, monster. Now you know what it's for. Monster, monster, warning signs ignored. Monster, monster, monster. Now the cage ain't holding more. The monster wasn't the problem. That's the outlaw truth. Every calm man carries things he never shows to you. The monster wasn't the problem, and now you understand why pressure changes everything inside a man. The monster wasn't the problem. The signs were always there. You just kept pretending you didn't care. The monster wasn't the problem, that's the lesson learned. Some people keep touching fire till they finally get burned. You kept waking it up, now act surprised. Silence fooled you. That was your mistake. Yeah. Most people see a quiet man and think they know the score. Think he ain't got fire inside, think he won't push back anymore. They mistake calm for weakness and patience for retreat, like strength only exists in the loudest voice they meet. I've heard that story all my life, seen it town to town. People love underestimating what they don't understand, 'cause the strongest rivers move without making much sound, and the biggest storms arrive before they're ever found. I wasn't hiding from conflict, I was protecting peace, trying to keep unnecessary wars from getting released. One more doubt, one more guess, one more person getting it wrong. One more push, one more try, till the silence dies. Not everybody stays quiet, not everybody backs away. Some people stay silent till they got nothing left to say. Not everybody stays quiet, that's the truth I've learned. Keep pushing calm people long enough and watch the whole thing turn. Not everybody stays quiet. You should have recognized the warning wasn't missing. You just ignored the signs. Every scar taught patience, every betrayal taught control. Every hard year taught discipline over losing hope. That's why I don't react fast, that's why I don't explode. I've seen what happens when anger gets handed the wheel of the road. But eventually a line appears for every living soul, a place where self-respect takes complete control. And suddenly the person you thought you understood ain't standing there anymore like you thought they would. 'Cause pressure builds quietly and limits arrive the same. Nobody notices the weight till everything is changed. One more crack, one more strain, one more cloud before the rain. One more shove, one more lie, till the silence dies. Not everybody stays quiet, not everybody backs away. Some people stay silent till they got nothing left to say. Not everybody stays quiet, that's the truth I've learned. Keep pushing calm people long enough and watch the whole thing turn. Not everybody stays quiet. You should have recognized the warning wasn't missing. You just ignored the signs. The loud ones warned you, the quiet ones surprised you. Stay quiet. Not everybody. Stay got a different side. Stays quiet, stays quiet. Too many warnings, left behind, left behind. Stays quiet, can't you see? The calmest man ain't always weak. Not everybody stays quiet. That's the outlaw truth. Every calm man carries battles he never shows to you. Not everybody stays quiet, and now you understand why pressure changes things inside a man. Not everybody stays quiet, that's the lesson learned. The strongest fire often waits before it burns. Not everybody stays quiet, and time proves it right. The people you should fear the most usually stay quiet. You thought I was harmless,